Hi, everybody. Oh, what you missed just there was me slamming my knee into the side of a group of clamps that I have underneath the table and then hitting just the wrong spot. Anyway, what I'm doing here is a continuation of the kind of miscellaneous rivets that have to get done on the very sides of the elevators. So when putting the elevators together, Vans sets out a bunch of rivets on the spars that they don't want you to rivet yet. I always mark those with a big fat blue Sharpie. Anyway, as you can see, the reason is you need to be able to peel those skins back and to get to some rivets that you need to put in. There's some side gussets on both of the elevators that you need to be able to rivet in. There's riveting the rear spars to the outer ribs, and these are all dome head rivets, so you have to be able to get into there to do them. And it's pretty simple. As long as you don't rivet what Van says to do, you could always leave out one or two extra if you have big hands. Like it might be 4 or 5 rivets. You leave out 6 because you just rivet. So basically, you have it so you can peel the skin back, put your hand in there with a bucking bar, rivet these things into place, and then just seal up the end when you're done. I like to take a Sharpie and write some love notes in the insides of the skins to my wife, and no one's ever going to see them unless it's a horrible crash. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I'll just drop that. So yeah, just finishing up all of the extra rivets here, and then you go ahead and you rivet the outer ribs to the skins. Now this was kind of this part over here was difficult. So the sides next to where the outer rib assemblies are, you've got several different layers of metal all at once in the same place. You've got the outer ribs, which have 2 ribs on the inside and a strap that goes, or strap cover skin that goes around all of them. And then you've got the front spar that goes across, and you've got the skin. So there's some places where there's a few different size rivets pretty much everywhere, and you have to pay attention to which ones you're doing. Some of them are nice because you can just use the squeezer, like you see here. I wound up leaving 2 nice smiley faces right on the skins, both in the same place on both elevators. Thank God for Bondo. And so, having done what I did to the right elevator, I am now doing to the left. Starting with the pop riveting and doing all the specialty rivets on the inside and then sealing up the skins. So on a side note, the wings are here. Yes. Big boxes full of parts. Got them in yesterday. Nice gentleman named Richard from FedEx showed up. Big truck, unloaded both crates. I happen to have my neighbor's, let's see, I have to get this. So the neighbor's husband's father was here in town, and he was bored of sitting around the house watching his grandchild, so I invited him out to the hangar, and he more than generously came out and helped me do the inventory. That video will be up soon. So here you'll be able to see me basically get my hand right on up into that elevator. Anyway, we're just going to keep doing this for, I think, the next video or two. Basically, at some point, I also become blocked because I don't have a damn roll of tape. I'll speak to that when I get to it, but see you soon.